On we go. Really interesting NFC game. The records of the two teams don't show how dangerous this could be, but you got Minnesota and you got the Giants. Let's talk about the Vikings. Kevin O'Connell has drawn X's and O's to make this a very dangerous offense. Kevin O'Connell does not have much defense. This kind of looks like the old Chargers, the Dan Fouts era. We're going up and down the field. We're going to score a lot of points, and we hope our defense can at least stop them one time so we can win. Minnesota, 361 yards per game offensively. That is so impressive what Kirk Cousins is doing. Defensively, 388 yards per game, John. Worst defense of any team that is playing on Wild Card Weekend, 388. So it puts just enormous pressure on Kirk Cousins to be explosive. Cousins, phenomenal year, 4,547 yards, 29 touchdowns, but 17 turnovers, but 48 sacks. So that's kind of a dangerous offense. He may make plays down the field. He also may get killed trying to make plays and turn the football over. Justin Jefferson, the best receiver in the league. Nobody's talking about 128 catches this year. He's averaging 14 yards per catch. And Dalvin Cook's got 1,100 yards rushing, and running the football in Minnesota is almost an afterthought. In terms of the Giants, I told you, might have been the end of October. Now, don't adjust your TV screen. There's nothing wrong with your eyesight. The Giants were 7-2. Well, the Giants are 2-5-1 since I told you that. They've gone in the wrong direction. One-man gang, Daniel Jones, very effective quarterback, throwing, scrambling, running for his life. I thought he was going to end up in the hospital. He's taken so many hits, and he's had to move the pocket. 3,900 all-purpose yards. So they got him. They got Saquon Barkley. They got a bunch of no-names at wide receiver. I just think Minnesota's got too much firepower. This sucker is up in the Twin Cities. And you got a Giants team that I think has kind of reached the end of the road. Nice first half of the season, but 2 wins in the last 8 games. That's not playoff football.
Yeah, I don't know what to make of the Giants. I've been sort of confused by them. I don't know a lot, about Daniel Jones. I mean, you're saying he's having a great year, but he just seems like he's one of those quarterbacks that, he could get blown out at any time. Now, Minnesota, obviously, we love what O'Connell is doing there, our local guy. But it seems like the Vikings either win big or they just, they win, they squeak by with a win, or they get blown out. It's one or the other. So, yeah, if that defense isn't working, it could be trouble.
Yeah, 388 yards per game. I haven't seen anybody in the playoffs with those kind of lousy defensive numbers.